fall when the lights fade out.
Welcome back, folks. Imagine a world without cancer. The Tyler Robinson Foundation is doing everything in their power to make that a reality, and it is positively Las Vegas.
It sure is, Rikki. Jesse Robinson from the Tyler Robinson Foundation is right here with us to talk all about the foundation. Thank you so much for being here today.
Oh, it's an absolute pleasure to be here.
And today's a really big day for you and your family. Why is that?
It is. So today is the second annual Tyler Robinson Foundation Gala here in Vegas. Imagine Dragons started this foundation with my family, so it just makes sense to bring it home every year for our gala, and here we are, year two.
Now tell us about your brother.
Yeah.
That's easy. Great kid. He unfortunately passed away from pediatric cancer when he was 17, but when he battled it like a champion, and he got the attention of a lot of people.
He's a good-looking young man, too.
It is. Yes, look at that hat. I wonder who bought him that hat.
Big bro.
Right. So big struggle, and this kind of all comes full circle with Imagine Dragons getting involved.
It is. So my brother and I really shared a passion for music, and in the band back before they were really big, we're in Salt Lake, and I got my brother to go with me to a concert, and I reached out to the band on Facebook just to see if, you know what, my brother was truly inspired by one of their songs.
Right.
And I thought, how great would it be if we could just have some synergy behind that event, and they got the message, and they dedicated the song to him, and it was the most electrifying experience of my life.
Wow. Look, there's video right here, and I remember the first time I watched this video, I was like, wait, what? So this was in Utah.
This was in Utah.
And he already was battling cancer.
Yes, just a few months in.
Wow, and at what point was he, in terms of diagnosis? Because his energy seems so exuberant here.
He was, and it's interesting, it shows how amazing this was, because he was in the back sitting down because he was so exhausted from treatments.
Sure.
And he got pushed to the front and thrown up on my shoulders, and I mean, that's just the boost you wish they could always be feeling. But you know, these kids really struggle a lot, and that was the beginning of a great friendship with Imagine Dragons.
Look at that.
A very organic friendship, and it was the catalyst to forming the Tyler Robinson Foundation a few years later when my brother passed away. And they're as involved now as they ever were, and are truly incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, they are human. And just the nicest four individuals you could ever meet.
That's
incredible. Tell us about some of the other things your foundation does.
Yeah, so we're targeted at financially assisting families that have kids with cancer. And so we combine large grants up to $50,000 with financial advisors to ensure that every dollar is spent very well and goes to the benefit of the family and putting them back on their feet. But you know, we do a lot of things from the annual gala. The band does a benefit concert every year for the foundation. My best friend Jeff and I just finished a bike ride from Canada to Mexico during September.
How was that?
It was the hardest, funnest, most stressful, awful month of our lives, I would say. But the best part was we surprised 10 families who are battling cancer, who are financially struggling, with a $10,000 grant from the Tyler Robinson Foundation.
That's incredible.
It was. We literally were rocking up to their houses, knocking on the door, and surprising them.
And you remember being that family. You remember being in that situation. What is the toughest part?
It's the best way to describe it is when a child gets cancer, the whole family gets cancer. It affects the siblings more than you would realize, and the parents, and everyone just wants to take that away from the child struggling. And beyond the emotional struggle, there's a real financial struggle. And if you're a parent, the last thing you care about is how much something costs. You'll just do anything. But that monster never goes away. And
it's
so,
very, very stressful, very emotionally just draining, and you need that support from other organizations who've gone through what you're going through.
True.
And that's what tonight is all about, slaying cancer with dragons, a little play on words. I love what you guys did there.
I like that
too.
too.
The biggest thing we can expect tonight, and how people can get involved or if they want to get tickets.
Tonight's going to be special because for the first time, the Welcome to Las Vegas sign is going gold for pediatric cancer.
Wow.
Yep. In honor of the Tyler Robinson Foundation Gala tonight. And it is a sold-out event, so unfortunately we can't say it's open doors and please come, but we would love to have your participation online.
Perfect.
Come on trf.org and make a donation, because we truly, even small donations make a difference in the long run.
Big time, big time. And where is this going to be held?
It's at the Four Seasons.
At the Four Seasons.
Yeah.
But there'll be plenty.
There's
always next year.
Four Seasons. There is, yes, always next year. We would love anyone to be involved. We help a lot of families here locally in Las Vegas through Sunrise Children's Hospital, and we want to do more. But we can only give as much as
as you give.
You give,
Right,
yeah.
And Imagine Dragons will be performing.
They will be performing
Okay,
tonight. So
just making that clear.
you can't have a TRF gala without them performing,
Imagine
right?
Dragons.
Exactly.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jesse,
Yes,
for
thank
being
you.
here
Thank
today. Honor awareness for Pediatric Cancer Month and enjoy a fun night out tonight at the second annual Imagine a World Without Cancer Gala inside the Four Seasons Hotel. The red carpet and VIP begins at 5:15 p.m. Then the gala begins at 7. For more information, go to trf.org. Thanks again. We'll be right back.